So I'm going to be looking at some of the new colours that are just released today. This one is called Blossom. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and do some sort of abstract flower designs with some of the smudging inks as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to put 2 coats of this on and cure. Okay, so I've gone ahead and cured that, and I'm going to go in now with my NTS matte top coat. So I've cured that now, and we've a nice matte surface there to work off. It's actually really, I wasn't a fan of matte top coats or matte finishes until I got the NTS one, because it just, it leaves it like velvet. It's such a beautiful finish on the nail. Yeah, so definitely worth having in your box, guys. And I'm just going to go in, I'm wiping, this is the red smudging liquid. Now I've not used smudging liquids before. I've not really tried them, I've seen them. But what I've done is I've taken quite a bit of the liquid out of the brush. And I'm just going to put a small little dot. And I'm going in again with my brush dipped in the solution. And I just want to bring that out just a little bit more. It's a very subtle finish that we're going for, just like the watercolor effect. So we try it again. If you feel that there's just a bit too much colour there, you just swipe it off. Dip your brush in the solution and swipe it off. Okay. So I'm just going to leave that like that. As I said, it's artistic impression, artistic license as nail techs we can have. So it's to give the idea of flowers rather than a perfectly drawn flower. So I'm just going to do a couple of little leaves, as it were, down here. So next I'm going to come in with my NTS black gel. You can pop this out onto a dish, but you know what? I find it just as easy to just, with a long brush, I find it easier to actually work with a long brush than a shorter one. I think it gets you straighter, thinner lines. Of course, all to be proved wrong when I start to try and add this to my nail. I'm not going to do too much with this. I'm just literally going to as it were, give it a stem. Okay, so I'm just going to cure that. Okay, so I've gone ahead and cured that, and I've also put on a layer of the new wipe, the matte top coat there as well. So we're back to a nice matte finish on that. And I'm just going to take a blob of new wipe top coat. I'm just going to pop that there. And I'm just going to take so it's like a rose gold holographic powder. Just going to put a couple of wee blobs in there, get the mix. I'm just going to dot there. There. Spread that out a bit. I don't want it to be too concentrated.